Heroes from cultures around the world join the smash up fray in World Tour International Incident.
Welcome to Tantrum House Studio Awesome. I'm Katie.
And I'm Ryan, and today we're going to take a look at the Smash Up expansion, World Tour International Incident. Let's take a look.
This expansion comes with 4 decks, including the 4 deck separators for the bigger, geekier box. Everything seen here, new bases, and this neat VIP card. VIP card says that you're going to have access to some special things if you attend any of these cons listed on the back. So check that out. So this is yet another expansion to the Smash Up universe. Of course, it'll be going into our giant box that we
got. Just keep making more and more of these things. We're going to run out of space after a while.
Yeah, but I just wanted to say a few things about the decks that I played with. So I played with the Sumo Wrestlers and the Luchadors. And those were really neat. I'm just going to run down a little bit about what was in each deck. The Sumo Wrestlers are all about pushing and moving other minions into other bases. Also, they have a lot of, if you discard cards, you can add power counters to minions that you already have out. So that's really like they're just building up this powerhouse and then they're pushing other minions, which of course makes sense. The Luchadors added a kind of an interesting thing where you had setup cards that were action cards you played on other minions, like other players' minions. And then after that, there are special things that you got to do to that minion if it already had one of your actions played on it. So it was like a multi-step setup, but it did some really powerful things. So that was kind of interesting. Overall, nothing like really unique or unusual in this.
Yeah, the ones I played with were the Mounties and the Musketeers. The Mounties definitely emphasize movement, and they've got lots of ways of getting +1 power until the end of their turn. The Musketeers, on the other hand, emphasize extra actions and getting actions specifically played on their minions, and they also have some abilities which give them +1 power at the end of their turn. So what you need to do with those two factions, they kind of synergize well because they both are wanting to do this blitz all in one turn. So you're going to save up your hand until you get like a really big hand size and then just blitz all at once, laying down a bunch of cards, and the Musketeers will let you do that because you can chain together a bunch of extra actions.
You have to be careful though, because you have to count out exactly how many points you're going to have on each of your or +1s to each of your minions, because Ryan miscounted by 1 and didn't break a base.
Yeah, it's a little hard to keep track because there's a lot going on. I ended up 1 short, and then all of these abilities, which let me have extra actions or extra minions, were of no use to me because I was only playing both my cards each turn. It took me a while to save up my cards so that I could then come back and blitz again with a bunch of cards. So if this sounds of interest to you, definitely check it out. It's a great entry in the Smash Up line. There are so many of these expansions now. You can either add it to your other Smash Up expansions in the Smash Up base game, or you can play it alone because it's a great standalone game just by itself. Definitely check it out. Smash Up World Tour International Incident. You need a little
Okay, that's enough of that.
Are we going with that?
Yeah, let's go with it.